Become part of the action. Have you ever watched a reality TV show and thought it would be great to join in? Do you follow a YouTube channel that does projects you would love to become involved with? Are you the type of person who likes to get in amongst what is happening? You're not a spectator, you're a participator? Well, here's your chance. We are accepting a limited number of people as volunteers to help us and work with us. Building a 24-metre yacht is a big job. It takes many people doing many things. With this project, we think the more people, the better. Why become a volunteer? There are possibly lots of reasons why a person would want to become a volunteer. You may prefer to participate instead of being a spectator. You might want to learn new skills or just have an experience. Whatever your reason for wanting to become hands-on, this is where you start. What type of work can I do? There are many types of jobs that could be available when you volunteer. We will discuss with you what the most suitable job would be for you. What you end up doing depends on many factors that will be assessed individually before you start. It's a quite simple and easy process. Jobs that may be available include, but are not limited to, secretary, merchandising assistant, media assistant, translator, gopher, working with a video crew, volunteer coordinator, video presenter, unskilled labouring, skilled labouring, trades work and cleaning. If you have a skill or something to offer, please use the volunteer form on the website. Site and safety induction. After you have been given a job, you will undertake a site induction before starting. It is simple and painless but very necessary. It is important that you know where everything is and what to do in an emergency. What happens when I start the job? Now you have a job, it's time to meet the person in charge of it. They will give you the required safety gear and show you the job. If training is required, they will provide it, showing you clearly what to do and looking after you as you do it. If you need anything, they will be your first person to call. As you work, they will be available to you for support, training, help, or anything you require. What if I don't like the volunteer work given to me? Not a problem. You have the option to accept or decline any job that is offered to you. If you don't like one job, another will be found for you. If you find for some reason that after trying hard you can't do a job, no shame. We can find you something more suitable. You will not be forced to do anything and always looked after and made comfortable. What if I change my mind and don't like volunteer work? That is perfectly okay. At any time, you are able to stop work and leave the project. Volunteering and yacht building is not for everyone. But you had a go at it and can say you tried. That counts for you. Many people don't even try. Who knows, you probably made some new friends in the process. What is provided for volunteering? All safety gear will be provided for you depending on the job you perform. All equipment necessary for the job will also be provided. You have normal lunch breaks and work just like any other normal job. What isn't provided for volunteering? We don't provide you any food to eat on your breaks or your general work clothes. If working in any place that requires boots, you will need to provide them for yourself. Is there any age limit? All volunteers must be of legal age 18 or above. Other than that, age limit only applies to what you volunteer for. You must be physically suitable for the job you perform. Can I volunteer as a group? If everyone in the group is of legal age, why not? You may not all be able to work together doing the same thing, but if that's not a problem for you, then you can certainly volunteer as a group. Do I need to speak English? It is helpful to have some basic English. Lack of English can limit the type of volunteer work available to you, but that doesn't mean you can't join in. Most certainly something will be found that suits you and that you are happy with. The building of the Custom Trimaran 24M is an experience meant to be for everyone. What do I get out of volunteering? Please keep in mind that volunteering is not paid work. There is no monetary or other type of compensation. Volunteering is made available so people can experience firsthand what we are doing. The enjoyment, the experiences, or any of the many other intangible things are what you get from working with us. That is your compensation. I'm coming from overseas. You are quite welcome to come and volunteer. Unfortunately, we are unable to help with any of your travel plans. You are responsible for your visas, transportation, accommodation, food, personal expenses, or anything else. Do I need insurance? You will be covered by public liability and volunteer workers' personal accident insurance. If coming from overseas, you will need travel insurance. Please check that it covers or allows for the volunteering that you would like to do. One last thing. The number of volunteers we accept will often change during the project. At some stages of the project, we may accept quite a number of volunteers, but at other times we may not need many at all. Please don't be disappointed if you aren't accepted on your first try. Your details will be kept on file, and when needed we will call you. Are you ready to start? Fill out the form below this video on the website and let your volunteering experience begin.